Curry for three. Bang! Exclamation point! Back to Curry. Step back. Three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry drills the three. That's a 6-point Warriors lead. Timeout Boston.
Imagine a single player changing the entire landscape of basketball with one shot. Stephen Curry's mastery of the three-pointer didn't just break records, it revolutionized the NBA. Today, we're diving into how Curry transformed the three-point line from a novelty into the most potent weapon in the game, inspiring a new era of high-scoring, fast-paced basketball.
Pass out here for Curry, who doesn't even need to look.
The three-point line, now a staple of modern basketball, had humble and experimental beginnings. It was first tested in a college game in 1945, but it wasn't until the 1960s that the concept began to take shape. When the NBA adopted the three-point line in 1979-80 season, it was initially seen as a gimmick. Chris Ford of the Boston Celtics made the first three-point shot in NBA history, but the shot was not immediately embraced by all. Teams and players were slow to adopt the new strategy, with many viewing it as a risky and unnecessary addition to the game.
The three-point line helped me a lot. I mean, that was kind of my game. I would shoot out there anyway, even if the line wasn't there. So to get an extra point was pretty big for me.
It's going to add another dimension. It's going to be exciting as the devil, actually.
Look, I don't know if I would have been as successful if there wouldn't have been a three-point line.
Before Stephen Curry revolutionized the game, several players and teams began to explore the potential of the three-point shots. Larry Bird, known for his versatility, was one of the early stars who utilized the three-pointer effectively.
Celtics have got 3 seconds. 2. Bird, a runner. It's good!
Reggie Miller, with his clutch shooting, became one of the most prolific three-point shooters in NBA history.
2. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line and hits again. Tie game.
The 2004-2008 Phoenix Suns under coach Mike D'Antoni and led by point guard Steve Nash were among the first teams to integrate the three-point shots as a central part of their offense, achieving significant regular season and postseason success. Their 7 seconds or less offense emphasized quick shots and open threes, laying the groundwork for the modern game.
It's a game-high 12. Steve Nash, Sean Marion.
He's so quick. He goes to left every time. So when you play...
Enter Stephen Curry, drafted by the Golden State Warriors in 2009 as the 7th overall pick.
The Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Davidson College. The 6'3" junior guard out of Davidson.
Curry was seen as a promising shooter, but not necessarily a game changer. However, he quickly proved the skeptics wrong. Curry's ability to shoot accurately from long distances, even beyond the traditional three-point line, was unprecedented. His quick release combined with his agility and ball handling skills made him a nightmare for defenders.
They don't know what he's going to do with it.
Curry didn't just shoot three-pointers, he made them a primary weapon. His success forced teams to rethink their defensive strategies and led to the league-wide increase in three-point attempts. By the 2018-19 season, NBA teams were averaging 32 three-point attempts per game, a stark contrast to the 2.8 attempts per game when the three-point line was first introduced. Curry's journey wasn't always smooth, despite his impressive college career at Davidson University, where he led his team to the Elite Eight in the 2008 NCAA tournament. His slight frame and perceived lack of strength led to doubts about his NBA potential. Early in his career, Curry struggled with recurring ankle injuries, which limited his playing time and raised questions about his durability. However, Curry's determination and work ethic paid off. Under coach Steve Kerr, the Warriors adopted an offense that maximized Curry's strengths, leading to a breakout season in 2014-15. Curry won his first MVP award that year, leading the Warriors to the first NBA championship in 40 years. His second MVP season, in 2015-16, was historic, as he became the first player in NBA history to be unanimously voted MVP, breaking the single-season record for three-pointers made with 402.
Russ Smith, good effort. Banged into Curry again, and he banked it in! Curry for three, yes sir!
Not to put too much spin on it.
Curry in and out of his hands, and good!
Didn't realize he actually sent us. Curry steps back.
Yes!
In January 2021, Curry surpassed Reggie Miller for second place on all-time three-pointers made list.
Gobert's there to make sure he doesn't finish. Curry is now second all-time.
There he goes.
With 2,561.
Then in December 2021, Curry broke Ray Allen's record to become the NBA's all-time leader in three-pointers made. This milestone solidified his legacy as the greatest shooter in NBA history.
Again, here's Curry for the record. It's good! There it is! Stephen Curry! The all-time three-point king in the NBA!
Curry's influence extended beyond his individual achievements. His style of play emphasized ball movements, off-the-ball movements, and spacing, which became hallmarks of the Warriors' offense. This style not only led to multiple championships, but also influenced teams across the league to adopt similar strategies. Curry's impact extended beyond his individual achievements. He led the Golden State Warriors to multiple championships, setting numerous records along the way. His influence inspired a new generation of players to develop their three-point shooting skills, fundamentally changing how the game is played at all levels.
He single-handedly changed the no lead is safe.
I love Steph, man. I mean, the guy has completely revolutionized the game.
You know, Steph, it probably is the most influential player when it comes to little people.
Yes.
The three-point shot, once a novelty, is now a cornerstone of modern basketball strategy. Teams prioritize spacing and shooting, and players who excel from beyond the arc are highly valued. The game has become faster and more dynamic, with an emphasis on perimeter play and high-scoring offenses. Stephen Curry's impact is most evident in the younger generation of players. Aspiring basketball players now spend countless hours perfecting their three-point shots, inspired by Curry's success. His influence is seen in high school and college games, where the emphasis on three-point shooting has dramatically increased.
You know, his approach to the game too is special, just the way that he, sees the game and the way he goes about the game.
Coaches at all levels encourage players to develop their shooting range and incorporate long-distance shots into their game plans. This shift has created a new breed of players who are not only proficient in shooting threes, but also skilled in handling the ball and creating their own shots, much like Curry. As we look to the future, the influence of Stephen Curry's three-point game continues to shape the evolution of basketball.
Up to 34 threes.
Okay. Oh, D'Angelo Russell! Sheepshead Bay!
Analysts and coaches predict even greater emphasis on long-range shooting and innovative offensive strategies. The ripple effect of Curry's success has set new standards and expectations for upcoming players. The game is evolving rapidly, with new talents pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The legacy of Curry's impact on the three-point shooting game will undoubtedly be felt for generations to come. Stephen Curry's influence on basketball is undeniable. He took a shot that was once considered a gimmick and turned it into the most potent weapon in the game. His legacy is not just in the records he has set, but in the way that he has inspired a revolution, transforming basketball into a sport where the three-point shot reigns supreme. From his experimental beginnings to his current prominence, the three-point shot has come a long way, and Stephen Curry has been at the forefront of this incredible journey. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more basketball content. See you next time.